Hi friends, I welcome you all to my channel Talk to Share. Today my friend Sucheta is with me and let's see what she would like to share with us. Hi Sucheta.
Hi Sonal. Hi friends. Today I have come up with a very strong, appealable topic which is expected to be expectations in relationship with confidence.
Right.
So what is the relationship of expectation and confidence? Let's come up. Now let's know what is expectation.
So if you are asking me, for me expectation is like I want someone to do something according to me. And that is my expectation with that person, that I want this thing to be this way.
This is it's normal that every human being expects the same way. Now I would like to come up with different types of expectation. Few of them, may not be everything. I have come up with few of them. First, you enter the house, you smell a wonderful aroma and you know what the smell is. Like let's say there's one gulab jamun and vada getting cooked. As soon as you hear it, you get a smile. Right. You know the taste of it, right?
True.
So when that has been cooked and when you get the smell, you know that there's a golden brown, small, juicy, sweet thing is going to be served to you. And the other thing, the vada, which is again golden brown, not so soft, crispy, but spicy. And they both get along very well. You are hungry, you are about to be served, you're waiting, and you're expecting it to be the way I expressed. Now it comes. If it is the way you want it, you're happy, you're satisfied.
Right.
If, unfortunately, the golden brownness has become brown, it's overburnt or overcooked,
Right.
little hard, not so juicy, the sweet is not apt, then you end up with a disappointment, right? So it's up to you to encourage the person who has done it, the effort the person has done it, and show your happiness, or it's up to you that your hunger was not satisfied, you are disappointed. You can either be happy or unhappy. It depends on your condition, your expectations.
True.
Right? In the same way, I'll come up with another point. That is, your birthday is around the corner. You are expecting a surprise gift from your family, and you want one particular thing. So you want to tell them, but you don't want to tell them directly. So you plan up for a shopping, you take them, you show them indirectly what you want. Now there are 3 to 4 scenarios. Let us come up with one by one. Point 1. The person to whom you are expecting from would have forgotten that there's your birthday around the corner.
Okay.
So he's not able to relate to what you're trying to say.
No chance, right.
Point 2. The person knows that your birthday is around the corner but doesn't have any idea of getting a surprise gift for you. Again, he's not able to relate for what you're expressing. Point 3. The person knows it's around the corner. The person wants to give surprise gift but unable to connect to you for what you're trying to say. Again, it is that he's not able to relate to what you're saying. So you end up getting something else.
True.
Now it's up to you to decide that you wanted a gift from that person or that particular thing from that person. Right?
Sure.
So when you are expecting only the gift, you will be happy for what you get. If you are expecting that particular thing that you showed and you are expecting him to understand you, there are so many things, right? So you end up disappointing yourself and the D-Day is gone.
Gone.
Right? So there's one more thing. One more big thing I would like to point out why the confidence pops in. You must have seen that Bonvita ad, right?
Right.
Where that girl is playing kabaddi and the
Yeah,
mother is
yeah,
sitting
yeah,
on
sitting
the
on
this thing, visitor's corner,
motivating
and,
her.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'll come up to you. The child is on the floor. There are many other opponents on the child, not one, many. And it actually looks like she's tied up everywhere. Right? The moment she feels that she's done, she cannot. She sees her mom. And in her mom's face, there is an anxiety.
Okay.
She sees it, and suddenly she comes up with an idea that her leg is free. She touches the target, she wins the race, right? Now, if we take it in the point of expectation, the mother over there is not comfortable. She's having some kind of uneasiness in her eyes, which the child sees and feels that if I don't succeed in this particular point of time, I will disappoint my mom. She is disappointed by me. By me. So she thinks harder, pushes herself to the max, and ends up with succeeding the race. What if she wouldn't have succeeded? Right? There were chances. There were chances.
True.
What if she wouldn't have succeeded? Can you imagine at that point of time when she again sees back her mom's face and there's a big smile on her mom's face? Can you imagine if it was not successful? What would be the mom's expression? Still a smile? Or a sad or a green face?
I think chances are more of a sad.
Having a sad or a green face. Why does happens? Because we expect our kids to excel. Now, this is where the confidence pops in. If the mother at that point of time when she's struggling had shown a comfortable face with a proud, kind of like where the child feels that it's okay even if I fails. I cannot express the exact word what the mother should show, but I can just say that in your eye contact, if the child is being received, that it's okay even if I fail. My mom won't get disappointed. She will acknowledge the effort I have put over there.
True.
Then, and this, if you take it on a balance, in the first place, where the mother may come up with a grin or a sad face, the child's confidence warms. Right? In the second phase, where she says, I acknowledge your effort. I know you are capable. There's always a next chance. It's okay to lose.
True.
I know you've put your 100%. I'm still there for you. These things will boost the confidence. Right?
Yeah, big way.
They don't have the fear of facing the situation.
True.
Lately, it so happened in my very close family friend that we were all having dinner, and one of the girl came up with one other child showing manipulation at a very young age. So I said, why do manipulation happens? And the things came up, and the other grown-up girl said, when I was young, none of them would suspect on me saying that what she's saying is right or wrong. Reason is because I have never tried telling lies. Of most of the time accepted my truth, whether it is right or wrong for the other person. Right? What I've done, I've done. Why this came up? She said, how could you do that? Then she said, my mom never used to scold me if I did a mistake and I told the truth. that gave me a confidence that I can face the truth always. I don't have to tell lies, manipulate my words, and run away. Right? Escapism.
True.
I don't have to end up with that. Why? Because she had the confidence on her mom that my mom trusts me. That is what we parents have to give, right? It's one of the most important parenting tips also.
Yes,
right?
trust your kids.
Trust your kids. Now, I would like to relate this concept with the movie Tare Zameen Par.
Okay.
The first half of the movie, the parents are comparing the child with an adult child, being judgmental about the younger child that he is able to do but not doing because of his laziness, instead of hunting out the reason why the child is not able to do. Right? In the second part, there is a teacher who walks in. Though he sees that the child is always kept out of the classroom, always punished, not doing drawing, everything, the teacher doesn't become judgmental and says, this is a dumbo child, let me leave. Right? He starts hunting for the reason why the child is doing it. He comes up to a kind of conclusion what is happening with the child. Then gradually build a relationship with the child of saying, it's okay to be like this.
True.
I am there for you. I will help you. You may need a different kind of support, not the way that you're getting. So let's work on it. And in a very short span of time, the child blooms out. That is what the child needs. That is where the confidence comes in. The child expects us not to be judgmental.
Right.
Understand the problem. And the parents, we as parents, have to understand their expectations, not being judgmental, not comparing, and boost the confidence. This is where the relationship between expectation and confidence falls in.
Yeah.
Right?
Very nicely you have put up this.
Yeah. So now I would say the wonderful quote of our Buddha, where what he says, he's been enlightened. He says, expectation is a stepping stone for desire, and desire is a foundation for unhappiness.
Very true.
Right?
Yeah.
So today I am speaking about expectation and confidence. That doesn't mean I'm a Buddha.
No, that's true. But that quote is really when we expect, then only we get disappointment.
Yeah.
So if we least expectation is there, we are
That's
happy.
what
The
I'm
way it
telling.
comes.
No,
accept
Sonal,
it.
you cannot mold yourself being a normal human. We are not saints. We are not Buddha.
Right.
And everybody cannot be Buddha. So I won't say don't expect. I am a human being. I am a simple human being who cannot control the desires. I do expect from people around me. But the result of expectation, when it comes, you have to be subtle, not ending up to the two corners of your feelings. Keep yourself subtle. Neither become very happy, nor become very sad. Both are disastrous.
Right.
It will spoil your relationship. Whether it's your family, your siblings, your husband, your children, neighbors, enemies, friends,
Anywhere.
anybody. It can be anybody. Expect. I won't say don't expect. But the result, please be subtle to accept it. What I was trying to say is, expectation is standing in the center of a bridge called confidence. So, if you end up with going to the other corners, either you will end up with disappointment or happiness. Disappointment leading to wobbling of confidence. Happiness leading to boosting of confidence. Then you have to decide on that what is the result coming up, and whatever the result is, how do I react? So you have to be subtle with your feelings so that you neither make whatever the confidence the person is having to wobble, neither suddenly boost it. You take it gradually for boosting. I won't say boosting is wrong, but you should have your own methodologies to boost it. instead of just like this. So it will happen like this time you boosted it very high, next time you made it fall off. So it's a big thing, expectations and confidence, which is very much depending on comparing, judgment, all of things round up with relationship. So I would like to express or suggest that think about it, analyze it, and if possible, go through it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I hope our audience get this wonderful tip or suggestion from Sucheta, how to make balance between expectations and how you can boost your confidence through expectations.
expectations.
So thank you so much.